Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering something a little controversial. All right, so before I even get started, I want you guys to know that this is not a channel about politics. All right, this is definitely not a channel about meme coin investing. All right, this is a personal finance investing channel. But what we can do is extract from case studies, from things that have happened in the past. We can extract these lessons and make ourselves better investors. So that's going to be the point of today's video. But again, quick disclaimer, this is not a video on politics. Red, blue, don't care who's in charge. We just want to be good, prudent investors. We want to position ourselves in any market so we could take advantage and make profits, okay? And that includes protecting ourselves. So in this video, we're going to be covering some meme coins. We're going to be covering a couple case studies, and then we'll be extracting some lessons along the way. All right, so without further ado, let's dive in. All right, so this all started because I got a text message from a friend, and I read through it, and I just had to kind of chuckle because, again, the story never changes. So this is posted on Reddit, and I don't know when exactly this person posted this. It could have been a few days ago. It could have been about a week ago. Who knows? But basically, it goes like this. She is 31. She just found out her husband, 34, lost $600,000 in Donald Trump's stock. So how can she get him to stop before he loses everything? She doesn't know exactly what he did, but he took his grandfather's inheritance, around $1 million, and put it all in the Trump stock. He showed her today that half of it is gone, and he doesn't even know how that was possible, or she doesn't know how that was possible. Obviously, she feels very broken and terrible. The money was supposed to be used to grow and send. The money was supposed to be used to grow, so grow in value, and send their 3 kids to college, along with accelerating their path towards retirement. She makes around $50,000, and he makes around 65. And the worst part is that he borrowed an additional $200,000 into Trump stock. So as it stands, he only has $400,000 left. She is begging him to stop and cut his losses, but he's determined to see it through, at least until March. He keeps telling her foreign adversaries and special interests are going to bribe Trump through DJT and thus increase the stock price. And I think he is an effing moron. Is there anything I can do to make him stop? So obviously there's a lot to unpack here. It is kind of comical and funny, but also very sad. Okay, I don't know if this post is real, like 100% authentic, but again, if it is real, it's very sad. And it because you could do so much with $1 million, especially if you inherited it and didn't even work for it. You could do so much money with that. And this just goes to show the mindset of people these days, due to social media, due to YouTube, due to Instagram and all that stuff, TikTok, about these, immediate millionaires, these overnight millionaires, who are renting Lambos basically and renting Airbnb mansions, right? It's just, there's this thing with getting rich quick, instant gratification. So let's dive in a little further. So as I was looking at this, I know that, our current sitting president had launched a coin recently. So let's take a look at the coin and see how it's doing. First, actually, before I even move on, this is his stock. This is DJT. Okay, this is DJT. This is when it came out, and it, obviously dropped, and then, dropped again. And I'm not sure where this person bought in at, so it's kind of hard to say that, but not sure where they bought in at. It could have been up here, and, their value's down 47%, but they're down 600K. So 60% portfolio loss is pretty hefty. I'm not even sure where they bought in at, but, you can see it right here. And, the thesis on this, or the thesis that he's using, is that, foreign adversaries and special interest groups, lobbyists, they're going to pump up DJT in order to influence a sitting U.S. president. That is a very bold claim, Cotton. We will see if that plays out. I don't know if that will play out the way people think. It is a great angle to work on. It's a great thesis to work on. But again, this is the sitting U.S. president. Let's keep that in mind, okay? So, again, my curiosity went on, and I wanted to know how's Trump's coins doing, because he launched a coin, a cryptocurrency coin, not too long ago. This article was written 7 days ago by the BBC by Anna guy, I'm going to guess. All right, so U.S. President Donald Trump launched his own cryptocurrency, which quickly soared in value. The release of the meme coin Trump comes as he prepares to take office on Monday as the 47th president of the United States. The venture was coordinated by CIC Digital, LLC, an affiliate of the Trump Organization, which previously sold Trump-branded shoes and fragrances. Meme coins are used to build popularity for viral internet trends or movements or celebrities, and they lack intrinsic value. They're useless. Like, they have no utility. All right. CIC Digital LLC and Fight LLC, a company formed in Delaware earlier this month, own 80% of the tokens. It is unclear how much money Trump might make from this venture. Okay, he came out with a post on his social media platform, Truth Social. My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. Winning, Trump wrote on his social media platform, the Truth Social, as he announced a meme coin on Friday night. Now, I don't have a good Trump impression, so I'm not going to even try. So anyways, okay, so he launches the meme coin. It's making its rounds all over Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's making its rounds on YouTube. Everyone's talking about meme coins, or talking about this coin, right? So I was just curious. How is it? Because I have, a few acquaintances, a few people that I know that said they bought into the coin. So I was just curious, how is it doing? And the answer is not too well. So this is over 7 days, okay? This is 7 days ago, from 19 January to today, 26 January. The coin basically got rug pulled, all right? So, like, how do you all let a sitting U.S. president rug pull y'all? Like, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. Now, to be fair to, President, to be fair to the Mr. President, we don't know if he's the one who legitimately was the one behind this rug pull. It was probably some special interest groups, maybe some whales that got into the coin, or insiders. It was basically insiders that got a hold of the coin. They pumped it up, and then it made its rounds on social media, and here's the end result, right? The same thing happened with Melania coin, which, Melania Trump is obviously Donald Trump's wife. And the same thing happened with her coin. Basically, whoever invested into this thing, they're never going to get their money back. Probably never going to get their money back. I'd be willing to bet that they're never going to get their money back. Okay. So I just want to say the playbook never changes at this point. Okay. The playbook is always the same. Influencers, YouTubers, Instagram, Facebook, TikTokers, everybody starts talking about a coin. It gets pumped up, and then they wait for stupid money, i.e. retail investors, to get a hold of it. You hear about it in the office, at your workplace, on your drive to work, on the bus, on the train. Your friends are talking about it. Your neighbor's talking about it. The guy you get a haircut from is talking about it. Everybody's talking about these meme coin. And then the inevitable rug pull happens, right? The inevitable rug pull happens. And then people are like, oh, it's going to recover. It never recovers. They double down and it just keeps dipping down, right? The playbook never changes, guys. The playbook is always the same. And it's so sad and pathetic that people keep falling for this, right? People keep putting their money into this, hoping to become overnight rich crypto millionaires. And they inevitably end up losing all of their money. Now, I get 100% if you just drop maybe a couple bucks into this, maybe like 50, 100, just some play money, whatever. But no, there are people who are dropping millions, or people who are dropping hundreds of thousands, or people who are dropping tens of thousands, okay? Which leads me to this. This was a coin, and this happened, again, to me. I didn't invest in this coin, but this, the story that I'm telling you is all fact. It's all true. So when I was working, everybody in the office was talking about SafeMoon, right? Everybody. Everyone was talking about all the good it does. It penalizes people who sells and blah, 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 blah. I don't even remember this coin, right? But they're all talking about how this coin is going to go up. It's going to spike. And people started buying in. It started going up. Nobody sold out. It dropped. They doubled down. Some personal friends I know doubled down. And then it just kept going down, right? Again, this made its rounds on Facebook. This made its rounds on Instagram. This made its rounds on YouTube. Everyone was talking about how this coin is different and yada, yada, yada. And then not only that, rug pulled. Playbook is always the same, guys. The playbook is always the same. All right. We have to extract that lesson. And not only that, but the founder, I believe, I don't even remember his name, but he actually ended up like he was like an actual criminal, or he got some like real criminal charges pressed against him. All right, so let's move on. So in more modern recent history, right? In recent history, I'm talking about a month or two ago, there was a very popular internet celebrity that came out with a meme coin, and Haley Welch, is very, very popular for this. All right, her rise to internet stardom was because of this one clip.
Move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
So she rose to internet like stardom because of this. She got her own branding, her own merchandise, her own podcast called Talk Twa. She had a huge fan base, right? A lot of people emotionally probably investing in this person, right? And not only emotionally invested, but they're also putting their money into her. Okay, so she came out with a meme coin not too long ago. Haley Welch launched the Hawk Tua coin December 5th, 2024. Okay, and that was according to an article from Forbes. All right, I don't know when it was officially launched, but this is according to Google and Forbes. Okay, so the coin gets launched. Again, same thing, building up this community, building up this interest, building up, using influencers, YouTubers, everyone on Facebook. Everyone's talking about this coin. Again, same playbook. Then Stupid Money gets a hold of it. Stupid Money is talking about it in the office. Her fans are buying into it. Retail investors are buying into it, hoping to try to rug pull, right? But she ends up rug pulling everybody else. Her and her team end up rug pulling everybody else. So everyone ends up losing all of their money, okay? This coin is never going to recover. I'm just going to say it. If it does, it'll be a miraculous, comeback story. I cannot see this coin ever recovering. Not only that, her reputation is so bad. Her reputation is completely tarnished. She hasn't done a podcast since this happened. She's been out of the limelight ever since. Okay, she's just become a recluse. Her team completely disbanded. Her team, try to go on the defensive and say, "Oh, we didn't know this was going to happen." No, we wanted to build a good coin with a good community. This was all supposed to, for funsies, and then they end up losing all the money, right? All the investors lose all their money. The insiders, her team and her, ended up taking all the money. This put her in a lot of legal trouble. She made a post that, basically saying she's cooperating with lawyers in a suit related to the crash of her meme coin. Okay, she takes this situation extremely seriously. Haley Welch wrote in a post on X, right? Basically, her and her team are scapegoating and saying that, oh, it was the whalers that did this. It was other people. It was other investors that did this. Her and her team have nothing to do with this. Okay. Again, playbook's the same. Here's another example of another playbook that's the same. CryptoZoo, right? This was the NFT project launched by Logan Paul. Again, same thing. Influencer starts hyping it up, talking about it on his podcast, starts getting a lot of interest, starts promising all these things. Investors, Stupid Money, retail pile into this thing. Insiders already have all of the money. They end up selling. They rug pull. And now CryptoZoo is basically defunct. Okay. If you guys want a really good story on all of this, I would highly recommend you check out CoffeeZilla. He does excellent journalism on these types of scams. And he's done one on SafeMoon. He's done one on Logan Paul. He's done a lot. I really thoroughly enjoy his reporting. So I would highly recommend you check out his channel if you don't already follow. All right. So what are the pretty much the lessons that we can take from all of this, right? What are the lessons? We shouldn't be investing our money, especially $1 million, into meme stocks and just meme coins in general, right? You could have done so much with that money. My heart actually goes out to that lady if this is an authentic, real post, right? Goes out to that lady because you could have done so much with that money. You could have invested prudently in, index funds, ETFs, income ETFs, savings accounts, college funds, all that stuff. You could have invested in all of that stuff, but no, it was invested into a very faulty thesis to go all in on DJT. Now there is some, experts out there, industry experts, especially in the crypto space, that are kind of not too happy with, you know, the crypto coin, the meme coin for a sitting U.S. president, because it is, especially since it's crashed now, is basically damaging the reputation of the crypto industry. Okay, and this is, you know, this does raise some ethical issues, because if a sitting U.S. president does have a meme coin, does have stock, foreign adversaries, influencers, lobbyists, institutions, foreign investment could actually cause these things to rise even further, you know, which makes indirectly, or probably directly, it makes a sitting U.S. president wealthier. So there could potentially be conflicts of interest there. But again, I don't want to cover, you know, whether this is good or bad or anything like that, because again, this channel is not about politics. We are strictly about investing. Okay, but again, looking at that thesis, looking at that reason why that gentleman put $1 million into there, it is laden with holes. It is a faulty investment thesis. I would not bet on that. But again, we will see if the DJT stock recovers, and I hope it does for this lady's sake. So, you know, they can recover and sell out and just get the money out and use it for something a little more prudent, because that would be a super stressful situation for anybody. Super stressful situation for anybody. So again, the playbook is always going to be the same. By the time you're hearing about it on social media, it's already too late, guys. It's already too late. By the time you're seeing it on Facebook, it's already too late. By the time your office coworkers are talking about it, it's already too late. Okay, it's already too late. Don't invest your hard-earned money in these things. Buy real assets. Buy ETFs. Buy diversified broad market ETFs. Buy dividend-paying companies. Buy tech stocks. You know, if you're going to invest money into a cryptocurrency, go with something with a better track record of not getting rug pulled. Maybe something like a Bitcoin. If you can't do Bitcoin like directly, you don't want to deal with all the headaches, then go with the Bitcoin ETF. Okay, there are so many different things you could have put your money into, or could put your money into, and have a better chance, a better opportunity to actually making a profit, at actually growing money, versus doing silly crap like this. So again, I hope my point about this video is that you guys learn something and extract, you know, value from the case studies. All right, extract lessons from the case studies. So again, I hope you guys take this seriously. Your wealth, your future, your financial future is very important. Do not gamble it away. Okay, don't gamble it away. There is another video, and I didn't post it here, but it was really sad. This person, again, also took a large portion of their inheritance from their grandpa and basically gambled it away on the stock market into, I guess, options or something. Maybe not options. They were trading with it. I don't know what they were trading specifically. And they lost, I think, 80% of their inheritance. 80%. All that money that the prior generation, your grandfather or even father, mom and dad, tried to build for you, and you end up losing it all on gambling. Like, it's sad and pathetic when you could have just put it into something a little more responsible, like an S&P 500. I know average is not sexy. ETFs are not as sexy, but you're not going to go to zero, and you're not going to lose the amount of money you could lose investing in these meme coins. Okay, that's my only point. So hope you guys got a lot of value from this. Hope you guys understand the lessons from this, and you know, smash that like button if you like this video. Smash that like button. Let me know, is this, you know, are you investing in meme coins? If so, you know, what meme coins are you looking at? You know, do you invest heavily into them? Are you just playing around in them? Do you actually take them seriously, or is it just, you know, for funsies? All right. Other than that, you know, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.